We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Billy Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Kevin.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pounced weakly near the plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one.
2 strikes.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. 1 away. Salvador Perez will get his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Liner toward right center, and the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Chesler Cuthbert set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Tapper up the line. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Alcides Escobar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Michael Saunders will get his first opportunity now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jose Bautista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Number 27 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Gerard Dyson will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And guys, he swung at the first pitch too, and a lot of times you want your leadoff guy to at least see some pitches and make the guy work a little bit.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Into the box, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Edwin Encarnacion digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Edwin.
Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Devin Travis will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Kevin Pillar will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Escobar, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit sharply on the ground. Donaldson's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Salvador Perez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes. Now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
No, he's in there.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Gordon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Chesler Cuthbert steps into the box.
Chesler Cuthbert.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Michael.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Jose Bautista in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. Escobar has it. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kevin Pillar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Melvin Upton Jr. steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman, number 27.
Runs up and gets this one down. Travis is right there. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting,
Gerard Dyson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Billy Burns will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Donaldson makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Kendrys Morales will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Up next for the Blue
Michael Saunders will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Eric Hosmer is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The left fielder, number 4.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Royals have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 score. Alex Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Chesler Cuthbert digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Stroman's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Weekly hit to third. Donaldson with a bare hand pickup. Safe!
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Number 27 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
First baseman, number 10, Edwin.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
Grounded to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Devin Travis will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
To third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
High pop-up. Encarnacion is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the eighth. Kendrys Morales will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Eric Hosmer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Saunders going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Center fielder.
Left side.
Pillar.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Melvin Upton Jr. ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Alex Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Now batting.
Chesler Cuthbert ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Batting third, first baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Donaldson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away.
Left fielder.
Michael Saunders is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner on first with two away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Salvador Perez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number
A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Royals are back to even at one apiece. Chopped at home plate at strike one. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2000,
Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
one out, nobody on. Bounce to first. fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chesler Cuthbert into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Perez has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin Travis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Deoner Navarro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. 1 away here to begin the third. Number 27 steps into the box.
Baseman, number 27.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Gerard Dyson will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Melvin Upton Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Melvin Upton
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Kevin Pillar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Very high, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Duffy has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Michael Saunders stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Kendrys Morales is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Jose.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. To his left, Cuthbert, and he's retired here, 1 away. Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's quickly 0-2. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Burns. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Diana Navarro.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Melvin Upton Jr. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
There is Escobar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. 1 away. Chesler Cuthbert comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
the batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Edwin Encarnacion will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Dyson shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Travis over to his left, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Billy Burns will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hit hard towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. High throw, and it's over his head. Michael Saunders will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Jose Bautista will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Salvador Perez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista moving to his left. 2 down. Alex Gordon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
On the ground up the middle, Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Deoner Navarro will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Francisco Batista.
Kansas City.
Russell Martin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's a look over to first. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chesler Cuthbert. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Alcides Escobar will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tries to dump this one out to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Number 27 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Edwin Encarnacion digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit down the third base line. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Gerard Dyson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Sinking liner toward left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Billy Burns comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Back to the mound and off his leg, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter,
Hendrys Morales will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A man at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Eric Hosmer bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Salvador Perez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.